So, you know the old saying of curiosity killed the cat? Well, this movie definitely had my curiosity from the one trailer that I saw, and I walked out of this movie very, very surprised. Hey guys, what's going on? It is Daniel Strong from QuickTime Reactions, and there's a reason why I'm recording this one here in what you will call my office, even though it is just my bedroom, because we are here to review another anime from Japan. This time it is Umamusume. I probably butchered that horribly. Pretty Derby, beginning of a new era. This movie came out in Japan all the way back in 2024. But it is now getting a US release thanks to the Gaga Corporation. This movie stars Yuri Fujimoto, Sumari. I'm going to butcher all these names horribly. I apologize. Uezaka, Yue Ogura, Haruna Fukushima, Sora Tokoi, and a whole host of others. And it tells the story about these racers who are called Umamusume, who are basically a cross between anime girls and horses. And it tells the story of one by the name of Jungle Racer, as she climbs her way through the ranks and tries to win not only a derby but also a championship, while also contending with other competitors out on the track. So, will she be able to get the job done? We'll see. So, oftentimes, here and there, I do like to dip my toe into the Japanese anime realm. Last year, I saw Dan to Dan Evil Eye, and I think probably the biggest one that I saw last year was Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, which that was really awesome. And I always love checking out Japanese animation because it always varies differently from studio to studio, obviously. But just the way that they treat animation over there is really something to behold, and I think should be celebrated. The studio that is responsible for the animation was Cygame Pictures. And in fact, this movie is actually based off of the game of the exact same name, which was made by Cygames. And you can definitely see, like, the video game kind of things in the movie where it's like, there are all these different races that happen, as well as like dialogue in this feels very much kind of cutscene-y, but in like a really good way. I also love the fact that there was a like anime intro at the start of the movie, and then like a concert to kind of celebrate, like, congratulations, you completed the game, type of deal at the end of the movie. I thought that those were really, really cool. All the performances in the cast I thought were really, really well done. I watched the subtitled version. So yes, I had to read while watching this movie. And I thought everyone did a really, really good job up and down through the cast. And it was, I thought, really, really well voice acted. But the animation was what caught my eye in that first, or in the trailer that I saw in the movie theater. And this is a completely different style of animation from what I've seen from other Japanese anime studios, and even like Ghibli. Now I know Ghibli, it's like it's hand drawn, and this is more 3D animation. But I feel like there are still elements of hand drawn animation. You can see elements of hand drawn animation in this, in my opinion, anyway. And just how it, and I think I've said this before in the past on this channel, but the way that Japanese animation blends 2D and 3D together is absolutely mind-boggling to me. I don't understand how they're able to pull that off, but they do, and they do it absolutely flawlessly. And this is absolutely no exception to that. Because there are certain, like, character expressions or character, like, movements and stuff where it's like, that really looks 2D, but it could be 3D. And where that line is blurred, I think, is the beauty of Japanese animation. Like, the animation in this, absolutely amazing. Now, they could be pulling, like, models that they've used in the game to kind of, like, save time. But, I don't know, maybe they did make all this by scratch. And if they did, that's pretty good. And especially during the race scenes and with certain like character moments that happen, the animation is really good during those character moments. Like really, really good. And very colorful. Like this movie is very, very colorful, very fast paced, while also being fun and enjoyable, even for someone who doesn't watch, a ton of anime. But when he dips his toe into it, he has a fun time watching it. And this was definitely a fun time. It was really well performed, really well voice acted by the cast. Animation absolutely gorgeous. The soundtrack, which was done by Masaru Yokoyama, was really, really good, and really kind of captured the right feelings at the right time. And overall, I had a pretty fun time with this. So, if this is playing in a theater near you, I highly suggest that you go and check this one out, because it was really, really fun to watch, and it was just a fun experience watching it in a theater. But those are just my thoughts on the movie. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know down in the comment section below. But I think that's pretty much it for me on this one, guys. Be safe out there, and if I can just make one request to all the animators that are over in Japan, can you guys please stop making weird humanoid characters, like serious horse people for this? Like, how does that even cross your brain? I don't understand it, and apparently it's a thing. So that's just my one request. Please stop making weird humanoid characters that are inevitably going to, have some, weird artwork on the internet. Please, for everyone's sanity, please don't do that. And I will catch you guys next time.